Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why Magic's not open for you.
Why, it's the server's up. Also, stream's up.
No, I'm in. I finally got in.
Is it?
Yeah, it's up. Somebody explain what we're doing, because apparently I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, let's go. Ozan, your turn.
What?
You're doing an intro.
Why am I doing an intro? Whose mic is going off?
It's Corey's. Oh, I guess it's either. It's both of us now.
Apparently.
Shit.
Yeah, what are we doing today?
Doing today is we're going to be talking about games.
Oh, what games are we talking about?
You know,
just random
games, really.
Okay, so we're gonna do random crap today.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
It feels like Monday and Sunday.
It really does feel like a Monday.
Yeah, I thought it was Monday today. I was like, damn, I've got school.
School? Nah, you're good. No, we do have 2 other people, but they decided to mute themselves and leave before the thing started, and they were all worried. But whatever. I'm like, oh guys, get ready, and then they instantly leave as soon as we get ready. No, you left. The sound. No.
No.
Can't ground me, boy. I'm ungroundable.
So what is the audio? Is just like what are you trying to fix?
His entire life system.
Oh yeah, it sounded like somebody was taking out their mic and just sitting it there.
Yeah. Were you doing that, Corey? Because it was him. Because I heard him. I saw the. Well, it's gone away now, so we're good now.
Yeah, it's gone.
So.
Well, I put push to talk on the mute on the thing, so.
On the what?
I put push to talk on.
Put push to talk on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got push. Oh my fucking god.
What? Oh, okay. Oh well. So what? Is Dean here now?
I'm here, yes.
Oh, okay, cool. You guys just ran away. Corey didn't run away, but you know you did.
I was getting a phone call.
So we might have heard Ian's mic going off then.
Yeah. Well, because I can't hear my Discord when I'm mute now, because normally I can tell when I'm muted or not, and I didn't know if I muted or not, so I just ended up ripping my headset out of my computer temporarily.
And so we can blame you.
So you probably heard what the headset was doing.
See, I thought something happened with me.
No,
But it was Ian and his phone.
Ian and his phone.
I'm still cutting out on the stream. Oh my fucking god.
You might have your threshold too low.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
It shouldn't be.
Excuse me. What the hell is that? Holy fuck.
Hopefully that's better.
Okay.
As it cuts out. So annoying.
Yeah.
Whatever, we'll go with it. Fuck it.
Hey man,
Done.
we're already going.
I'm done playing with it. Stream is healthy, it's excellent. Streaming at 720p.
That's fine.
Can I go HD? What's HD? HD. I don't know. Whatever. No, it's already HD. I'll make it 8K.
8K. Holy shit! You're going up in the world.
I can't do 8K sadly.
Can't do 8K, huh?
Nope. Not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Nope. Not yet.
Okay.
I have a question, Corey. What are you actually streaming during this?
Yeah.
Right now it's just a picture slideshow.
Ah, I see.
Sounds boring.
I was just confused because I was like, wait a second, what is Corey actually recording?
Yeah, no,
So-
I took pictures in game in different games. I think I got what Sea of Thieves, Gary's Mod, and there's another game in here. I believe it's Fallout 76. But you know, I take pictures and then I put them in the slideshow and I go, there you go. If I don't feel like playing something, I'll just have a slideshow. And that's exactly what I did.
Topic.
Have you guys heard of that new game coming out, Outriders?
Raiders? No. What's that? Is it on Steam?
Yeah, it is. It's $80 right now, but there's
was
a,
it called?
there's a demo.
$80?
There's a demo that's free right now. Yeah, Outriders. Here, I'll send you guys the thing. Hopefully this actually...
Internet, go.
Well, no,
What's
that's
going
the
on?
name.
There we go.
You know, just casually makes it 17-17 Enchanted Aura deck.
There you go. It is,
Outriders.
in the future, it's going to be an open world game, but right now it's kind of a looter shooter in a different, like a specific scenario.
Oh,
Me no speak right.
is it like
Oh, you
So
showed
it's
me
like-
this already.
It's like Destiny and
Borderlands kind of
Borderlands.
deal, or
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay?
but you also get a bit. You get like a bit of magic. Like it's not like,
Yeah,
like full magic.
yeah,
It's
you
not
showed
like
me-
pyro or necromancy. It's kind of like there's something called a necro or a techromancer, and then there's two other ones. So eventually, it's essentially tech magic.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Or if you want to be a nerd, one of the Siren's abilities from Borderlands, because one of them, actually two of them has
Yeah.
ability to mess with tech.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then there's also the Gauge with her robot.
You know, I have to admit something. I've never beaten Borderlands 2.
How? Because I've beaten that game so many times.
Actually, I'm pretty sure.
I
Never mind, Scratch. I did beat Borderlands 2.
I just never sat down and played it.
You need friends to play it. In my opinion, you need like somebody there, because then it gets boring after a while.
No,
can sit
it
down and
depends
play.
on the
I played-
person.
Yeah.
I played Borderlands 1 perfectly fine. I beat that, but Borderlands 2, I just can't sit down.
Oh yeah, Borderlands 1 was a little bit easier to beat,
yeah.
especially with the fact that you can do it like 20 levels under your proper level and you can beat the game.
Right? It's so simple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Have
one
you
of
guys-
you. I've never played Borderlands 2, so.
I played them all. Except for Tales of the Borderlands. I tried that and then I gave up.
There is a game that I don't know if you guys heard. I don't know if it's new, but I seen it yesterday. It's on my wish list. Just give me a second. What's it called?
Hey, man, you know she's
Oh,
walking around in her
where'd it
boots,
go?
right?
It was like, it's called Dyson Sphere Program, and it's so cool. It's like Satisfactory or Factorio in space. It looks amazing.
Seems like it would fuck with my head.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You'll have to send
Alright.
a link to it.
Do you want a link?
Yeah.
All right, here.
I have the wrong microphone.
So switch it real quick.
No, I got two of them. I got a microphone auxiliary and an auxiliary 4. I just muted one of them. There we go. That should be good. I don't know why I
Like
have
$20.
a second one.
Dyson Sphere.
That would probably explain the echoes, honestly.
Yeah,
Maybe.
One desktop audio and one mic.
Oh, it look.
I need.
Oh, it's like a
So loud.
Mhm.
an Empire game.
Yeah. It looks so cool. I saw it on my recommended page. I was like,
I
oh, I've
prefer
never seen
FPS.
this game before.
It's got a tech tree and everything.
Yeah.
For $20, it looks really good.
Right, and it's early access, so like it's gonna update so much.
That's it, they updated.
$22. You can also remote play on the tablet. Not a lot of games have remote play, which is even better. Space
It's just- I don't
automation,
know,
police building.
What?
You were lagging.
Train.
Okay, yeah, no, my internet doesn't know what it wants. Sometimes it goes up to like 5,000. Sometimes it's less than 300.
Whoa,
I'm in
well,
control of this.
well, you know,
I tried switching to my data, and then it got worse.
Wi-Fi is a rebel.
Like, it was good. It really is. Has anybody seen the new trailer for My Hero Academia? Season
No, I
5?
haven't.
No,
Nope.
I watched it today. It's amazing.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
So I'll link. So I saw it again, my recommended, and it looked amazing. Hero Academia Season 5.
makes not picking up audio again.
Oh, what one did I watch? I was the official trailer 3.
Mm.
21 seems to be good. If it didn't cut out constantly, but whatever.
Excited for the new season.
I haven't seen it, so I've been
Didn't see,
watching things like Plunder and one of them that I can't pronounce the name for the life of me because I'm an idiot.
That's fine. Who need you to pronounce it?
What?
Who need you to pronounce it?
You're in the void? What?
Yes, I'm in the void.
Tell the void. I don't know.
The void. Sorry.
Tell the void
gonna
I said
tell him?
hi.
Hey, the void. The man says hi.
The man? How is they gonna know who
Man.
you're talking about? There's many man.
It's the point. It's supposed to be vague.
You are special, boy. Yep, that's what I said.
I know I'm special.
You're special. You're just special. How about that?
You're special. My internet really does not know what it wants to do.
Magic.
What magic?
He said magic because he wants to play magic.
Want to play magic? How you?
No. Mine was being done. It's good. Then.
Mine thankfully got up. I had to wait a bit.
Mine. Last time I played it, apparently something happened, and it took the whole time since we've been talking to finally load.
Oh my
And then
God.
I had to sign in again, which is the first time ever that I've had. So.
Rip.
Yeah, it's big rip.
Also, Austin, DM me your gamer tag in this.
Oh yeah, game. Oh, it's literally
Put it in the
my.
thing.
It's no. It's okay. It's literally my YouTube channel.
Oof.
It's here.
I gotta change my name.
Yeah, I saw yours. Wasn't it like Flamingo?
It was an old YouTube channel that I had.
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
True.
Oh.
I don't know why my thing wasn't muted now.
Yes, at the moment I'm doing the rainbow challenge.
Oh, you're doing those.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Granted, this keep the peas deck is actually pretty stacked. Like,
Right?
if you play it right, I literally had a 17-17 that I could have kept going.
Yeah. Which color is
Yeah,
it?
life gain.
White.
White.
When I play with my life gain deck, it can get up there.
I saw your life game deck. It's insane. Same with Ian's freaking and me trying to English enchantment deck, not enchantment.
Equipment?
Equipment deck. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm trying to English. It's early.
It's not working, man.
Leave me alone.
It needs to be early. 2 in the afternoon. It's early.
He's gonna block one of these. First, ability.
Oh well, you know.
Did he just mute? What?
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 Oh, it's fine. Never mind. It just really confused me. Fine. Oh no,
That's
dog.
what you think.
What? I know it's a dog. What are you talking about? Ian, your chair sounds
Yeah, I
cranky.
know.
Your chair does not seem
I
happy.
was thinking about that. I'm like, they could probably hear this.
No, it is not happy.
It really isn't.
It's mad.
God damn it.
You see his chair's magic.
No, mad.
His chair is mad.
They're making a lot of noise.
He's a hungry chair. Hangry. He's a hangry chair.
So hungry.
I don't like the way this slide is going.
What are you sighing for?
Fucking going against Jace is not okay.
Yeah, I think red was a hard one, or black. One of the colors it was a little difficult for.
I'm on blue.
Yeah, blue's also a bitch.
All he's doing is putting air elementals down.
Oh yeah, I need to add it's 1, 2, 3, or reverse that.
First what?
There we go. What? Oh, what's the wait, Ian, did you send him a request? Yes?
Are you all really playing
Okay.
Magic now?
Yeah. Were we not supposed to?
Oh wow.
Hey man.
Why not something else then?
It won't invalid display name. Do you have numbers at the end of your name?
You're gonna have to give me a second. I'm in.
I believe it's chaos hashtag 231. The 231 is the outer bit.
Again, I'll show you in a minute.
I'll just play standard with my improved life gain deck. Just whatever. Corey, are you still here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I thought you just left.
I mean, I could, because you guys are, the content playing Magic the Gathering.
We're not content. You can't say that.
I can, and I did.
Yeah, no, I've lost. I'm about to take like 10 to the face.
Oh, fuck you guys, I'm playing Outriders.
Game.
I'm gonna play something. Fine, I'll play something too.
What are you gonna play, Corey?
I'm playing
Explain
Outriders.
yourself. Oh,
Yeah, because they have a free demo.
nice. Seems legit.
It is, because apparently it's
Oh,
quite a
yeah,
bit of
my
content, like legendaries and stuff, you can get
profile.
that.
Seems legit.
Where do I even find it?
Find what?
My
You don't get. Oh. You gotta go to your little. There's a little tiny person thing, and then you gotta go to add friends, and then use mine is DeathRider5551 hashtag 85380.
Illegal.
I probably
So here's mine.
fucking dude. Let me finish.
Oh, it's chaos space 231 hashtag 27431.
Oh fuck! I had some random dude then.
3-1. What was that?
Okay, so it's chaos space
Hold on.
231
So it's 231. Yeah.
hashtag 27431, and it's a capital C.
31. You get it?
Probably not. You sent yours, right?
I can pick
Here,
mine.
I'll
I'm
just
just
do
mine. Oh, wait, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, and then I can just copy and paste it. I want this one.
There you go.
So.
Okay. Right, I can now go back to my friends list. I just won my.
So Corey,
What?
are you ready for the new season of SAO?
We're making another?
Season?
Yeah.
When's that coming out, by the way?
I have no clue. Didn't they leave it off in a cliffhanger? Corey's watched the end of one of the end of season, the latest season. I have not, so I don't know.
Yeah, they left off on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, and they always do it in every season they do. They always leave it off on a cliffhanger for no reason. So I'm expecting a new season. I'm also waiting for a new movie.
Yeah.
Movie.
SAO has 2 movies now.
We'll follow Sword Art Online.
I follow Sword Art Online. Oh,
Just because.
Austin, do you want my tag on here?
mine's still in the chat, so if you add me, I'll add you.
Just. You didn't add me, man. You didn't add me.
I don't know where you put yours.
Just give me a second. I added you.
I also added you.
Really?
I got no message.
My God.
Hold on.
Why would I attempt? Okay.
Profile. Yeah, no, I didn't get no team.
I won?
Bottom left, if you click it, nothing shows up.
No.
I was trying to figure out.
That's fine.
It's.
I gotta make an actual deck.
Already did.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna play this game.
What are some more topics?
Well, hold on. I know I have a bunch of games.
I'm gonna presume it's sent. I don't know.
Presume what's sent.
Friend requests for the game.
Oh,
How loud is your music, man?
it's an hour long.
Hour long?
Yeah? It's literally all I have,
hell?
dude.
What the hell? Oh my God!
Oh, maybe it's because I have 2 Magic games open?
Why do you have 2 Magic games?
Different songs, so.
Fucking beats me.
Your song.
How about you make a song?
I will. You right now?
No, not on the podcast there.
Oh, fuck you. I will do it whenever. How I want, boy. What's my mic picking up?
I don't know.
Everything and nothing
I
at
don't
the
know
same
either.
time.
I wonder if you can have friends if you haven't completed the thing yet.
I don't think you
Yeah,
can.
I
Maybe.
might have to complete it.
You have you have 4 at least completed?
I've got 3. Jace kicked my ass.
I think you need
I have a
4 to
question.
unlock online play.
Guys, I have a question for you. What one's better, Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
I haven't watched them, so neither.
I haven't watched Alchemist. I've watched Brotherhood. Brotherhood's pretty good.
Okay, Corey, what about you?
What?
Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal
Huh?
Alchemist Brotherhood? What? I'm here.
I was making sure that I wasn't
Do you not-
muted.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what'd you ask?
Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
What about it?
What one's better, in your opinion?
Out of the Full Metal series?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch
Why is
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, so Austin and I are the only ones that can say anything apart. So you haven't watched the original Full Metal Alchemist?
I've seen Brotherhood. Brotherhood is pretty good.
Yeah, I've started watching. Like I'm like not that far. I've seen Hughes die, which is such a sad moment. Like that. The first time I saw that, I cried because I was like, nah, I can't handle that. It was too much. Because the thing is, in Full Metal Alchemist, they drag out that, like they drag it out, so you get to interact with Hughes more. And then in Brotherhood, it's like the 4th episode, and he dies, and I'm like, what? He didn't die this early in the series.
Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
So I was like, what happened? So, but no, I feel like they did the right thing in the first one with Hughes, where they dragged it out so you could get more attached to him. No, it was terrible. That scene was so sad.
Okay, let's see if I can beat this stupid color challenge. I'm still on Jace.
If you want, I can do Jace at the same time. And help with it.
It's just because this deck doesn't have a lot of flyers in it. That's the only issue.
Well, yeah, that could be an issue.
I'll load up Jace as well and see what's a good one.
We could. I don't know.
I think this one has a lot to do with Glint, by the way. I think the Glint card is.
It's my wish list. Let's just see if you guys have heard any of them.
And now he's gonna put all the fucking Merfolk.
You guys heard? Are you guys getting Dying Light 2 when it comes out?
What?
Dying Light 2.
Oh, Corey is. Corey wants me to get it.
What do I want
Corey
you
wants
to
to be
Dying
Light 2.
I never said you need to get Dying Light 2.
You didn't?
Rip.
No, I said get Dying Light.
Oh. Well, I knew about
Light
Get
of the
Dying Light. It's not out.
No, if it was out, I've already had it already. I'm trying to build a collection here. I have like, what is it? I'm gonna go to my profile, see how many games I actually have. It's crazy. 250 games that I own. 250 and 302 DLCs. So I have 52 more DLC than games. Like,
I keep
does
forgetting
one
that
apply?
I keep forgetting that I cannot block a flying creature.
Yeah.
Like I keep.
What's it?
Would you smell
Keep
that
trying to
air?
block it.
I
Yeah.
can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
Have you guys heard of Banners of Ruin by any chance?
No, haven't.
Trust me, you'll
No.
get used to fresh air too.
Do you know what Slay the Spire is?
The what?
Survival
Slay the
skill.
Spire.
You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
No.
Yeah, I'm screwed
If the
here.
Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back
It's
on
like
Earth,
it's the game I was playing yesterday. It's like a dungeon crawling card game. So you basically start off with a basic deck, and you gather cards and you can potions and all that. It's really fun. But Banners of Ruin is that. Have you ever heard of the game called Darkest Dungeon?
Yes,
No.
I have it.
So it's like Slay the Spire mixed with the Darkest Dungeon, and it looks so good. But it's like $30, so I'm like, I don't want to get it just because it's $30.
Well, you know, money's money.
I thought you were gonna go on some other path with that story, but I'm glad you didn't.
Well, you know, streaming and all kinda can't, you know, go into that
Do it.
territory.
I need to use something else.
Yeah, don't go into that territory. That territory is a territory that we don't go into.
Cuthbert, Scarce
Where
set up a
is?
perimeter.
That's what you think.
I want fortifications going up with
I'm sorry,
Exactly.
Go into that.
Are you using a blue deck right now, or are you using?
No, I'm using a white deck.
Get your scanner up and running.
You can
so we
go into that
find those
territory,
damn
Corey.
probes.
I don't care.
Outrider, a word.
Oh, I got a god.
You go.
Yeah, first pack pull. Legendary
Yeah,
creature
you're not-
god.
Yeah. God deck. Make just creature types as the gods, but I think there's like 5 as for all the colors. So
Whenever you cast a spell at mountain till end of turn, you don't use this mana as steps
No matter
and
what happens
phases.
out here, I need my best
Creatures
gun
you
on
control
this in case things go
ghosts
south.
twice
Not
during
depend on you.
staying.
Just tell me what to do, Cap. Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century.
And then Carter
Head over to
just
Yakov and get a
return
mirror check, and then be
Enchantment
prepared to move
Saga.
out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
No word from Earth, I assume?
do you guys know when the new stuff is coming out for Magic?
She went dark 15 years into our journey.
Kalanheim already came out.
More or less as predicted. ACA's
I
confirmed
thought there's new stuff coming out for it.
No, it was Kaladine, which was foretelling and
I'll go
snow mana and
Good.
whatnot.
Okay, I thought there was something else coming out.
No,
I swore there was something else coming out.
it might be, but I don't.
I'm just gonna have to fucking do this whole lineup as Jace.
Yeah.
How far are you
Oh,
into the
fine.
match, by the way?
I just got into another one.
Okay,
Ian, you want to play against me or something?
give me a few seconds. You have 2 Insequators. an Insequator, 2 advantages, and a Goring Ceratops, right?
I can like barely hear you. This game is so loud.
It's so loud.
What's on your mind,
When you
boss?
first load up the game, it's like, yeah, you know what? You didn't want eardrums.
It is really,
You don't.
it really.
You
does
don't.
that.
You don't need ears.
Up for some target practice.
Why would you need ears?
Exactly.
fancy stuff.
I literally made a random white blue deck as well.
Because we could just play games. Go play video games.
Hey, you're the guys that wanted to do the fucking podcast.
Yeah, but we could play video games while podcasting.
What do you think?
God.
What did we discuss before the podcast aired?
I actually forget, so you know, it's fine. I seriously don't remember. I was asleep.
I said, like, we have topics and stuff, but if you're, like, you can't focus and sit still, like, maybe load up a game, but don't really, like, talk about the game, but do, kind of. Like, we have our own podcast topics that we stick to still.
We've been talking about Magic for, like, you guys are playing Magic and talking about Magic, so you're just breaking your own rule at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, granted, we don't really have a topic idea to talk about anymore.
Get out of here.
We do normally just talk about the games we play.
We all have Magic the Gathering because we could just all play Magic the Gathering.
Corey does not.
I don't
Corey.
have it.
Or you get Magic the Gathering.
No.
Okay.
Don't bug the boy, Eric. You bugged him for like 2 days.
I'm still waiting for him to install Space Engineers.
I'm gonna attack.
Again, he's got no space on his computer.
Yeah,
Or
not
get
everybody
space.
has plenty of space.
I'm running out of space, okay? Leave me alone.
No, I'm not gonna leave you alone.
That's fair.
You
Um,
are right. This
on
whole
your mind,
challenge
boss.
is kind of not fun.
I need to get going.
Yeah, no, Jace is unless you need flying. I just did 23 damage in one turn.
that seems like fun.
Well,
Yeah,
Jace
well, it's not,
can solve his flying creatures, which is kind of
it's not as bad as Ian's friggin' poison deck. Oh my god.
Ooh, Death touch.
Hey.
I saw Ian's in fucking gear deck.
Hey.
Holy, it's just broken.
Hey,
Whose deck?
Like Ian's gear deck, he fought a kid. One dude literally conceded, like it was nothing. He was just like, "Nah, I'm done."
Did you watch the speedrun video then?
Yeah, I watched this speed then.
Yeah.
No, he has a new death touch deck that literally makes it impossible for the other person to win unless he can get rid of 4 of these creatures.
Oh, that's just.
kinda.
Because it's a 2-drop. It's I can't remember the name of it, but literally it's so bad because every single time a creature with death touch attacks and deals damage, put 2 poison counters on the player, and 10
Oh.
poison counters, you lose the game.
Yeah, you lose.
And of course, the guy, so he can have all 4 of them out on the field because he's an uncommon card, a 2-drop.
I can only have one on the field.
No, you can have 4 of them on the field. It's an
He's a
uncommon card.
He's a legendary creature.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Is he?
hmm
You gotta search it. You
one
gotta
of
Well,
the
he's still-
things is Sonic itself
I can
right.
have 4 of them in my hand, so each time you kill one.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's impossible to kill him. He never attacks with them, and I only have like 3 murders in my entire deck.
Yeah, but why would I attack
Some
with
kind
them?
of storm brewing.
That's the
You know,
thing.
that's the
Yeah,
point.
Found the probe. Looks like
Angers
it's
me.
pretty hard.
Yeah, but you also have a deck that is BS.
No, it isn't. It is completely fair, and you can't say anything about it.
Oh, but
Because
his
you have
lifelink deck.
No, he has a goblin deck that literally has cards that are banned from standard play. And you can only play the
It's
deck
fine.
against private matches because
it's
cards
2
that are-
cards. It is well, I can play historical ranked.
Eric, those 2 cards are what makes the deck BS.
Yeah, same with your like your
100 goblins in a few turns with those cards. And then what are you supposed to do? You can like eat shit. Like you can't block
Yeah,
200
right.
creatures.
Oh, at
I
least
mean, you can.
I did a 2-headed giant since my brother, my stepbrother, and he had this one card. It was a spider, so you put the spider down, and then I had a deck that could duplicate the spiders each turn. So you just duplicate and
Yeah.
duplicate and duplicate and keep going and keep going. At one point, we had 3,000 spiders
Yeah,
It seems like
that's-
enough spiders to kill, man.
that were just all 1/1. So
That's basically
Still,
Eric's goblin
enough to
deck.
kill a man. No, it's worse because I
Eric-
just have to tap 1 creature.
You tap 1 creature and it doubles the amount of goblins you have. So one turn you have 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 30, then like
Hey, Cuthbert.
soon after you're getting to like the hundreds and then
Probe signal is
thousands.
mostly noise, but I've tracked the source.
And
No,
it's just a few
it
turns.
is.
And all that takes is 1 fucking card.
It's all good.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Yeah, no, that's why they banned it. So that people couldn't do that.
Jacob.
See, unlike
Say
your,
shit for
deck,
play.
Eric,
What'd you
mine's
be
actually legal and standard, and I could
Legal.
play it standard normally.
My body's.
Also, what's up, Corey? What's going on?
Yeah, Corey. Like,
I'm
you
just letting you guys
you just-
rant.
Yeah. You need to talk, Corey. It's not normal. You know, talk.
Well, you guys are talking about a game that I don't play, so it's kind of natural for me to just be quiet.
I feel bad though.
Getting her straight pro.
What's that?
How's Scar
It
stay?
makes me feel bad though. She's a sick man.
Well,
And you're the one live streaming.
He's playing the game and all that, and we're just talking about magic where he doesn't know what he's doing.
I gotta come up with more other topics other than the game.
Yeah.
The Gathering.
Other than that,
to be honest, we need to talk about things we all have that we all know knowledge of.
yes.
Oh,
What?
we should talk about the fact that we still haven't played Rust.
Okay, you wanna play?
Yeah. Oh my God, Rust is gonna kill. Yep. It's gonna kill.
I think I'm over Rust now. I think I've hit the point where I'm like, I don't actually care about Rust.
Same. Until I get better internet.
So once I realized that everything in it gets reset, I was just like, what's the point? What's the point of that time? So you're not facing anyone.
Something drove it crazy. I had to put it down. Keep an eye out.
I'm just trying to come up with an idea, and you're shooting it down. So it's not on me. I'm making the effort.
We all, nah.
What are these hands? Oh my God, I'm getting you. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna concede. I do have to leave at 3 though to get ready for my
Work?
job.
I thought you work at 5.
Yeah, but I want to have a shower and play some guitar because you guys won't let me.
No, because it cuts in and out, and it's so like horrible thing. Because it's
That was me without the like it doesn't pick up where I have noise suppression or my filter on, so
it cuts it out. And it's like different pitches.
that's oh my God. Did you just not did you not hear me what I said at all?
I know when you fixed it the other night when you were doing it, it was still all messed up. Hey, it was better. It wouldn't cut out constantly, but
No,
the
what I'm
pitches
saying
were
is
different.
if I was going to go grab my guitar right now and play it, you wouldn't hear it at all. Hey, the thing is, I had to take off my filter off my microphone, turn my microphone all the way up to its max, and turn off my noise suppression for you to even hear it.
I think sometimes though, even when you had everything on, it still comes through. A couple times, it'd just be like a.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise.
Sure. I wouldn't call it that.
No, I would call it that.
You
You just don't believe.
Right after you call
Right.
Who am I
You don't
facing?
believe.
Oh, that's who I'm facing.
Did you forget that you're facing Eric? I mean, Ian?
Yes, I forgot that I'm facing myself.
Oh, you're facing yourself.
Yes,
Yeah,
the first opponent.
here's a topic. What's your guys' favorite soda?
Soda?
A hard one.
Oh. Why is this?
Here,
My,
about the name so much.
no one responded, so it's fine.
What?
What was your favorite soda?
Oh,
Goof?
like I told you again, this is kind of like a hard one.
What?
A
I
hard one,
just
or you
kind
had
of
a
drink.
hard one?
I don't drink pop anymore, so I just drink coffee.
Kind of just drink pop.
Alright, I mean, that leaves us, Ian.
Fucking rip.
Granted,
What's your favorite pop?
if you made the question more direct, like what can of pop do you get out of a soda machine? Then I'd go for Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
I don't know. If they have it, I'd probably go with, I don't know, probably Sprite ginger ale.
Yeah, if they had it spray, they normally don't, which pisses me off.
Right? What are we doing?
So Corey, what kind of can of pop would you get from a vending machine?
I would just get a coffee.
Just no hesitation. I would just get a coffee.
I would just get a coffee. I don't drink pop anymore.
Well, what should you be doing? Chugging that
Chugging
down, dude.
coffee? What do you mean?
No. Coffee is bad for you.
Well, I mean, pop's no better.
Coffee is a drug.
I mean, it has a drug, but it doesn't make it a drug.
So we can tell the story his
You're a
way,
drug.
how the Outriders fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call off the landing. You need to get him to see reason.
Okay, what's you guys' favorite snack? If you guys don't think
Okay,
so.
what kind of snack are we talking about? Like chips or like just?
Any snack, it don't matter.
Any
Uh,
snack. I'm getting myself some Doritos. Any day.
You getting stuff last time?
Doritos.
Honestly,
Yeah.
soda. I'd give myself some sweet chili heat.
Yeah, exactly, man. You got the munchie, you get some sweet
I would
heat
have,
Doritos.
I would have to get some Tostitos with dip. Have to.
I mean, well, I guess so. But I prefer that sweet chili heat, my dude.
You need it.
For my fun for tournaments.
What?
I think, honestly, I'd just go for like a little package of mini eggs or something, you know? Like,
See, I can't eat a lot of chocolate.
Or
It
Smarties.
eats me. No, I can't eat Smarties.
little bag of Smarties. Not the American Smarties, the Canadian Smarties.
What are the American Smarties?
There are rockets.
Oh right, I forgot that those.
Americans get rockets.
Yeah. That's their Smarties.
No, but American Smarties, they're just rockets.
Yeah. What?
Almost there. You're gonna be fine.
Come on, dude, just die. Die, I tell you. If I get, like, a priest or literally anything that gains me life, you lose.
Yeah.
You literally lose.
Oh, you just talk to yourself.
Oh, wait. Ian, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I might as well do that, right? Okay.
I can just do that.
What is
Should we just
your favorite
like-
meal? What would you
Okay,
if you had to
do
eat?
I have to cook it, or can I get someone to cook it for me?
How about first favorite home cooked
Home
food?
cooked meal?
Oh, gotta be spaghetti and meatballs.
spaghetti meatballs. Oh, I have to disagree. I really,
Or a stir fry.
I really like,
I heard that.
I really like the what is it? It's like homemade hamburgers.
Really good
Those
too.
are really good. With like, they're not regular, they're stuffed too. So it's like bacon, cheese. It's loaded.
Sounds good.
It is
Stuffed burgers are the best.
stuffed burgers, like homemade stuffed burgers.
Stuffed burgers in general, I just love them. Bacon,
Yeah.
cheese, and just injected right into the burger itself.
Injected right into my bloodstream at this
Doesn't
point,
need anything else but that.
right? I put some like ketchup maybe on it. If I'm feeling fancy.
Ketchup, maybe a piece of
Bit of
lettuce or
relish.
two, some relish.
Some relish.
Or like you don't need to put bacon or cheese on it because it's in the
No.
burger.
I would put extra cheese on it just because I like cheese. I put a
Well,
slice of
I
cheese
mean, I guess
on
it
there.
depends on who you're talking to.
Some mozzarella though, but I would want crisped buns. So I put them on the barbecue, let them sit on each side, and then eat it.
Here's a question: what kind of cheese do you guys like? Marble, American, what?
It really depends. What am I eating it? Like,
Yeah.
am I eating it on a sandwich or am I eating it just straight with crackers?
Wow.
Sorry.
Hey, fine, man. I can go away. I can
No,
leave.
not
come
you
back.
guys. Thought I muted
It's just
myself.
perfect. It's comedic timing.
Well, it's just kind of sad because I wasn't talking. I didn't have Anyways,
Favorite
So am I
you're
putting it on?
okay. So you have a block of cheese.
Yeah.
You can put it on anything, or you can just eat it straight up. What would you choose?
So if I'm gonna put on. If I'm gonna put it on a
Don't
sandwich,
be
I'd go straight
complicated.
for cheddar.
Cheddar?
But
You
if
go for cheddar?
I'm gonna eat it, I'm gonna eat marble.
Yeah, I'm with Ian. I'm with Eric there.
You would eat marble?
Yeah.
If I'm making cheese sauce, I'll use mozzarella.
Ian, what would you do?
So that's interesting because recently I tried cottage cheese because I thought I didn't like cottage cheese, but I'm going to give it another shot. And turns out I really like cottage cheese, and I always thought I didn't like it. So I'm leaning towards like cottage cheese or mozzarella, something like that. I just feel like you melt it on something and it becomes
Guys, you're making me hungry.
a beautiful thing.
Honestly, I personally would have American cheddar.
Like sliced cheese?
No, not sliced, just a brick of American cheddar.
Oh.
Like cheddar, you know the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you know.
Good cheddar.
Cheese that you would probably find inside whatchamacallits, those puffy
Or
finger things.
puffy finger things. What are you talking about?
Cheetos.
Okay.
You find cheddar on those most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Not like real cheddar, powdered cheddar, but you get what I mean.
I mean, yeah. Which leads me into our next thing. Wait, did we all answer cheese? Okay.
Did you answer, Ian?
Yeah, mozzarella or cottage cheese, one of the two.
Okay, then yeah, we all answered.
So what is your favorite takeout?
Takeout.
Favorite takeout. Ooh.
Depends on the days, to be honest.
It does depend on the day.
Yeah, it depends on the day. Because I could want McDonald's or I could want freaking A&W.
Like what's when you think like you're hungry and you want to get takeout? Like what does your mind go to?
Subway.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't go for not Subway. I always think I'm craving that McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
Really?
Craving some McDicks.
I would typically do Chinese food. Like I look at that and I'm like, I want that.
Whatever I think of like something good to eat that tastes actually good, I wouldn't go McDonald's. I'd say Subway because a good
Yeah, that's
sandwich
fair.
can, crave a lot of things.
Yeah. What's your favorite Subway sandwich there?
I normally go with a cold cut combo with some pickles, mayonnaise, and bacon. Extra toasted. That's what I'd go for.
If I go to Subway, I'm getting the BLT with everything on it except spicy things.
Don't like spicy things?
I don't like spicy things,
Chicken.
especially on Subway.
I love spicy things, but I can't eat spicy things, except for sweet chili heat.
I think you win.
Spicy.
I think you win, Corey.
See, Subway for me when I ended up going there, my go-to used to be a pizza sub, and then
Yeah.
it changed to a pizza sub on flatbread, and then flatbread was just fucking amazing. And then
So
that
essentially, you're
evolved.
eating a pizza pocket,
Yeah,
just a really big pizza pocket.
Yeah,
essentially.
he pretty much was eating up his pocket.
That
And
actually
then
kind
it
of sounds
turned
good.
into a meatball sub, just a normal one, and then that turned into a meatball sub on flatbread, and then I had that for a very long time.
I think I see where this is going.
And then I went back to normal meatball subs, just on any type of bread.
Mhm.
Go for
One of these
cheese
days,
bread,
you should
if they have it.
combine a pizza and a meatball sub on flatbread and see how that goes. A meatball
Just-
pizza.
They didn't like that, they had to make a meatball sub with flatbread, because flatbread's not the most
Yeah,
easiest to handle. And they had to put meatballs and stuff on it without making them. So they weren't too thrilled all the time when you'd go in there and be like, "You meatball sub on
Now that I know
flatbread?"
that, I'm just gonna purposely ask them that.
Right?
I'll be like, extra meatball on flatbread, and they're just gonna give me a look of devastation as they make it. They're
Yeah,
not
'cause
gonna
they-
stop eye contact until it's done.
Because they gotta fold it over, but if they overfill or not do enough, it flings everywhere.
Thing is
Never
how
Like a
if
devastation.
that's the case, then how are they gonna do extra meatballs? Oh, you're extra meatballs, so here's a second sub because I'm not dealing with that.
They probably
US
might end up
second
doing.
for sub.
I mean, I like a cold cut, but I think now when I go to Subway, I prefer to get their wraps there.
I've never had a wrap from Subway.
Their chicken teriyaki. No, well, the one that has guacamole in it. I don't really like guacamole that much, but it was good.
Have you guys
Well, it's
been
better than
to,
having wasabi.
It's
Hey
true.
man, I've eaten wasabi on just straight bread.
Yeah.
Man, this looks like some pretty good guacamole. That's not guacamole, that's wasabi.
Yeah.
What's up with you, eh?
Giant bite.
No, they were both there.
You're freaking insane.
No, I ate it with some complications.
Oh, some complications.
1 liter of
Someone
milk
gave you a
later.
goddamn wasabi tube, and you were eating it out of the tube.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
But he was eating them like a pixie stick.
Because somebody told you to do it, and
Yeah.
you just did it.
Also,
I
I don't
just
think.
did it, okay?
Eric, do you know what a pixie stick is?
I don't.
I know what a
No,
pig
No, it's like isn't it like a I don't know,
It's a
something
straw
I'm
that
trying
has
to
like
explain.
sugar in it.
Okay, that's what I
I
thought it
was gonna
was.
say, they're
Yeah.
really hard to find nowadays.
Yeah, a lot of the candy that we used to eat, like the good jawbreakers, the ones that have the gum in the
good
middle.
jugs.
Yeah. these good job
Jawbreakers, not jugs.
Jugs?
Pervert.
Whoa, what? I was thinking. Like,
Okay, maybe
as soon
I'm
as you
the
said
pervert.
jugs, I was thinking of like water jugs because I have water near me.
Oof.
So yeah, Corey.
Anyways.
you're the bad one here.
I mean,
Anyways,
if you want the good candy stuff, not too far away, around 40-ish minutes away down south, there's 2 shops down there that sell old school candies and all the candies and stuff.
oh yeah, I know that. There was one of them
Yeah.
we were passing by down the highway on my way when I was moving up here.
Yeah,
It was just
and-
I
Isn't
think
it
it was
called
just
the
called the
candy
candy
shop,
shop. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in between.
Eric, don't DOS.
It's there. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know. But you're about to say.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, I mean, they have the old school
There's two of them.
jawbreakers and stuff.
There's two of them, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. They're across
I was
the
gonna say because there's. Oh yeah, I was gonna say they're on both sides.
Yeah.
What? I accidentally pressed space.
Tool. What'd you press space on?
You want to see my tool? It's a knife.
I believe it.
I have a box knife in front of me because I had to open something and I just haven't put it away
I can't find my box
for
knife.
work.
I can't find my box knife. I had it on me one day, and I was gonna use it to open a box, and I couldn't find it, and I got pissed. I ended up just ripping. I just ripped the box apart. Said, you know what? I don't care. I'm not returning it anyways.
No bucks for a deal.
No, no box.
Oh my
for
god,
me.
this streak is so long you play.
Huh? Play Minecraft if you're that tired.
Oh. What did you do? Oh, put a plus one. I'll take it.
Illegal. You're not allowed.
Illegal. Capitals.
Wait,
Okay,
oh
you know
guys, have
what?
you ever heard?
Since we're on the topic, why don't
Okay,
why
cool.
don't
Yeah,
okay, continue. Do your
Okay.
topic first.
No, it's a question. Have you guys ever had mucho burrito?
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Mucho
burrito.
burrito.
I had it like once or twice a long time ago.
I don't even know what that was for a second.
It's it's a burrito place, obviously, and they make really big burritos. I got like the biggest one because I was hungry, right? I was like, I can eat this. I ate it. I had a quarter left of it when I was done with my hour lunch.
Oh.
My dude, you can eat 4 mediums, but you couldn't finish a quarter of an extra large burrito.
This thing
9, 12,
is
17.
half my keyboard.
I can kill that.
But you can eat 4 medium pizzas no problem, and still
I didn't
be hungry later.
I never eat 4 medium pizzas by myself.
No, but I'm just explaining of how much you can actually eat compared to.
Yeah, I can eat. I can eat a lot of food.
So, but you're a bottomless pit. You just eat and eat and eat, and it doesn't go anywhere.
I wonder, like, what the hell did you just
My
cook?
body doesn't have a limit.
Exactly.
You feed the dog. You feed my dog.
You just eat when you decide, or you stop eating when you
Oh,
decide
yeah,
that you want to
because,
start.
like,
You
it
know,
was
you don't
so
want to
good.
go poor or
Said that.
broke. Don't want to go bankrupt from trying to eat too much stuff.
Right? Go ahead. with
6
your topic,
pizzas
yeah.
later. I guess I should probably save my money now before, I can't afford rent for the next
What
month.
was it? I tipped a pizza guy. How much was it? $50 it was?
Yeah, which was the stupidest thing.
It was not, okay? The
What?
man looked... He needed the money. Needed
You
more than I did.
You tipped someone $50 for pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. You're someone that would do that.
What did happen?
Mm.
Okay.
I
Show
don't
goes
know
on.
what's happening, guys. Apparently disconnected and reconnected, but we should be good now. Should be. This is excellent connection, so we should be good. Should be. Hello?
I'm back.
Hello.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi disconnected.
So, wait, everyone's Wi-Fi disconnected.
No, I'm
mine.
good.
You guys didn't, but mine and Austin did. That's weird.
Well, granted, mine was my Wi-Fi key.
Apparently your Wi-Fi key affects my stream.
Apparently.
Eric, if you're talking, we cannot hear you.
I'm not talking.
Okay, that must be background sound.
No, I'm talking about my Wi-Fi
I don't know.
key.
I was asking you
starting
guys
to
if you could hear
break.
anything in the background.
What about the background?
I thought I was asking about that. If you guys could hear anything in the background.
Not really. It's mainly Austin with his background sound.
I'm sorry. Not my fault. Hunter's loud.
Well, you don't really care anyways.
Started screaming vigorously.
Screaming vigorously intensifies.
So, okay, have you done your topic?
And,
Okay, I didn't know for sure. I don't want to cut you off again.
Okay, okay. Now here's the biggest debated topic of this entire podcast.
Okay.
Fucking pineapple on pizza.
I got a better one.
is
hot-
with that?
I got a better one. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah,
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
It is. It's a sandwich. Scientifically proven. It's a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
It's scientifically proven. It's a sandwich.
Eric, here's the thing.
I will.
Hot dog's not a sandwich because hot dog has its own name.
Yeah.
And which means it's not a sandwich, it's its own thing.
Scientifically proven. It's a,
Eric,
it's a sandwich.
Actually, it's not. It's technically considered a sub because of the way it's bun.
Actually, yeah, look at that. The cut down the middle is it's one loaf cut through the middle. No, a sub.
Is a
Yes,
sub.
it is.
It's different.
Sub is a sandwich.
A sub is a sub.
Subway sandwiches.
Eric,
Well, that's
if
just what they call
a
it.
sub was a sandwich,
No.
a sub's
Subs
a
are
category of sandwich, but it's
It's
not
a
a
category. It's not.
sandwich. Eric, that's like saying not all squares, not all rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles. You know, like not all subs are sandwiches. Even
That's
though
like saying cereal is a soup.
Yeah,
it
like,
is
come
like
on, guys.
cereal's a soup.
You think cereal's a soup?
That's not.
Cereal is soup.
Cereal is cereal because cereal has its own name.
Okay, stop
And milk is not a broth.
saying the same word because they're losing its meaning and it's driving me insane.
Okay, but is a hamburger a sandwich?
Yes.
If you say that a hamburger is not a sandwich, then I question your logic of what a sandwich is, because what does that make when you take,
I was gonna
lunch
say,
meat and you put it on a sandwich? Is it no longer a sandwich because you have
Hamburger-
meat on
I was
it?
gonna say, a
Is
hamburger
this like
a sandwich.
some
Hold on, shut the fuck up.
anti-meat BS?
Oh, did I crash?
yeah.
Propaganda.
Oh, yeah, no, a hamburger is a sandwich. I was just telling Jordan to shut the fuck up. He said it was a fucking sub.
Well, now here's the thing. You could
okay.
argue that hamburger
Not a
is not
meatball
a sandwich because it
I
has
mean-
bread.
I mean-
buns.
A hamburger, well, I mean,
Yeah,
you could still have...
Except the only thing about a hamburger is you can make a sandwich out of the hamburger bun. A hot dog, you can't make a sandwich out of a hot dog.
I will
bun.
do it right now. I will do it right now.
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
I can't find hot dog.
What is
buns
a
right now.
what is a hot dog normally encased in? A hot dog bun. What is a hamburger encased in? A hamburger bun.
A
hamburger, a hanger bun.
Hey, yo,
It's the way that the bun is.
hey, yo. Hunter said a hot dog is a wrap.
Hot dog is just
A hot dog's not a wrap because you're not wrapping the whole thing around
It doesn't have a shell like a tortilla shell,
Yeah,
so it
come on,
doesn't
okay. We
count.
can all agree that
You're
hot dogs are
wrong.
not wrapped.
You're fucking wrong. I went to culinary school. The middle definition of hot dog's a fucking wrap.
It ain't wraps. A wrap is with tortilla.
Wrap around fucking protein. It's
Or-
a wrap.
It's not wrapped around it though. It's
That's like
encased.
saying you want to take meat and you want to take lunch meat, wrap a hot dog in it, and then say, here's your sandwich. That's not a
wrap is
sandwich.
something-
That's not a
that
wrap.
goes all the way around and then tucks in the bottom. A hot dog doesn't wrap all the way around. It's encased. It sits in the middle.
Exactly. Same
That's
with the
like saying
sandwich.
that's like saying a beef Wellington is a wrap because it's encased in something. It's not.
It's not.
A beef Wellington's not a wrap.
fucking
It's a
It's not.
giant
taco.
wrap, though. Because
Dang.
you're making puff pastry. So technically,
Motherfucker taco sandwiches are not wraps.
My God.
Hi,
I've created chaos.
What?
I've created chaos. We got people in here arguing about it. We got people in your background arguing about it.
Why can't you just... Can you go eat your fucking food? You haven't eaten in 2 days.
You want the food's on the freezer?
I know, 'cause I'm
Oh my
Because
god.
Rick keeps trying to eat it. Ian's about to kick my ass.
No, I'm using a deck.
He's
that-
gonna kick you because you
Figuratively
think
word.
hot dog is a sub.
Ian, what was your proposal instead of Corey's bologna?
Well, after the pineapple on pizza and is a hot dog a sandwich proposal, mine's a wimpy piece of shit.
No, what is it, yeah?
It was just, what's your favorite candy? That was
Favorite
it.
candy?
Your favorite candy?
That was it.
Kind of candy though. Like candy bars or
Candy bars, candy sweets, whatever.
Does
Candy
weed gummy
bars?
count?
No.
Damn.
Oh, that's probably not.
My favorite
Favorite
candy bar
candy.
would be Puff Crust.
Are we talking like gummy candy, like hard candies, gummy candies? Or are we talking about candy in general?
Candy in general, any candy that you.
Then I would
Oh
I
my
would go
fucking
chocolate.
god! I have no islands.
I also don't. So
So tired.
Whose fault
I'm
is
gonna
that?
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys.
Say bye to the
Okay.
stream.
Peace out, everybody. I'm gonna go get ready for work.
Yeah, have fun.
I won't.
Do you not have any? Do you not have anything to play?
Okay.
I'm
Peace
about
out,
to
guys.
say
I'll
I'm
talk to you later
only
tonight.
got wait. Yeah. See you, mate.
See ya, dude.
Don't kill nobody.
No promises.
What?
Oof.
What?
Apparently. Oh, I'm not.
Is the podcast still going, or
Yeah, we can keep it going, or we
Yeah,
can stop
doing it
here.
without Ian.
okay? I just didn't know what. Why would I?
You have landfall. Oh my, fuck off, White. Like seriously, can't
Hey.
do anything. Sorry.
You need to put in context right now.
Fuck off all the planes, cause I need island. Oh, you motherfucker. You
That doesn't help, but okay.
motherfucker. He just threw out 3 of my islands.
He's playing
Stop.
Magic the Gathering Arena. If you guys are like, what? That's happening?
You stop bitching.
I'll take that. Might as well.
Yeah, I know.
Why is it so much more quieter without Eric?
Holy shit!
What? Oh, are you guys both playing it?
Yeah, I'm fighting him.
Oh.
I
Hey,
deserve
I
that.
thought, Ian, you were talking about we were supposed to focus and not play video games so we could talk,
Oh,
and here you are
finally.
still playing.
No, I've been playing the whole time that we've been talking. I've just been silent playing the game. Just give myself background stuff to do whilst we talk.
I'm not doing anything, I'm just sitting here talking. Like what you're supposed to do.
Indeed.
Are you gonna stop tapping my shit?
No. I got lucky though.
I should really make
Yeah,
one
you
of you two
did.
stream. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Who's gonna stream the official
What?
podcast when we get that?
You know I can't.
Well, then it's gonna be either Ian or Eric. Ian doesn't really. Yeah.
I can't stream and Eric's internet's worse than mine.
Oh my
Well, I guess I'm
god.
I guess I am then.
He keeps tapping all my creatures.
No, you can still attack with that one. Just once though. And then afterwards it gets locked.
That reminds me, are we gonna add any other members to the podcast? Or is it just gonna be mainly us 4?
I don't care.
Well, I guess that should be something we should talk about after podcast.
Yeah, it could be up for debate.
How many more locks you got, Ian?
You're about to find out.
I'll keep fucking playing creatures. Oh my god.
I don't fucking know how many more I got. Oh, goodness me.
Okay, well, so you can't do any damage.
I can't, no. This deck's not built around doing damage though, but it's also fucking eating dick.
I know, it's meant to mill me, and I've only got 30 cards left. Oh my god.
Okay.
I've literally got to, like, kill you. Oh, and I can.
Player mail.
Did you really make a milling deck?
I did. This was made a long time ago.
You know I'm gonna kill you this turn, right? Oh my god!
Well, it's just, I don't know how many of them I have in my deck. They keep showing up, so.
1, 2. Okay. First this, enchant this guy, and then this to give me my.
We're supposed to be doing a podcast.
We are supposed to be doing a podcast.
Yeah, nothing's really entertaining while you guys are, talking about, oh, he's tapping me, he's tapping me.
Get out of there.
Corey, what's a good topic?
New video games coming out, I guess.
True. What's a new one that you guys are looking forward to?
Me personally, I'm looking out forward to Outriders.
Definitely one to consider.
Yeah. Other than what you said, don't know much. I'd have to take a look at it afterwards.
You said Outrider.
Yeah, but I don't know much about it. So after we're done this, I'm gonna take a look at it and see what it is.
Yeah, I gotta go take my dog out for a walk.
For walkies.
And that's the premise of that deck. Pretty much should beef the crap out of that creature.
I'll show you one that will do that. Corey, what
are you whining for?
You know what does come out soon?
What?
Apex Legends for the Switch.
Why? Why would they bring it for the
I
Switch?
have no clue. It's gonna run so bad.
Give me a minute.
It is gonna run bad. It's weird, right? Nintendo always has they're very strict about people, playing their games on other systems, like computer and emulations and what. But then they just allow, like, people to play other games on their system and don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I gotta go take the dog out for a walk, so I'll be back.
Alright.
You do that. I'll entertain. Me and Ian will entertain for now. With another thing, Ian. The Binding of Isaac. Repentancy. Or Repentance. A new Binding of Isaac. I think it was you that liked Binding of Isaac?
I have never played it.
Oh, that might have been Eric.
Yeah, I think Eric likes Binding of Isaac. Oh, fuck. No, I'm just into, like I said earlier before the start of this, the hard Soulsborne games. That shit, is very fun.
Well, other than that, how about Resident Evil Village, the new one that's coming out? What's your thoughts on that?
Don't play Resident Evil.
You don't play any of the old ones?
Nope. I played one like a quarter way through and stopped playing it.
Oh, I know that you like old classic games like The Legend of Zelda. Like in July 16th, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD's coming out.
Yeah, I played Skyward Sword, I think, a little bit on the Wii.
Point being is I thought you liked games like that, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, well, I like old style games, but I can't really say I like them because I only like a couple. You know, like Super Mario Sunshine, Super 64, Ocarina of Time, Math, stuff like that. I don't mind. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know my genre of game. You know. I had to think that I just kind of play games. Like I like FPS shooters, but I'm also not that good at shooters. Um, I like platformers, but standardly I'm not the best at platformers.
I get that. I like platformers as well, and I'm not very good at them either. So
I think I like strategy based stuff. Things that take skill and things that take strategy are one of my favorite game genres.
to be
That's why I
honest,
like.
you continue.
Continue.
I do like my fair share of FPS games, regardless of my aim being shit most of the time. But
Yeah.
the kind of genre that I do like, other than that, is open world games as well as what is the other tag? Open world and something else. But either way, is I like FPS, open world, and whatever that third one is. But other than those games, if I had to pick anything, I would pick puzzle games. I love puzzles. Like,
Really?
don't get me wrong, I won't touch a Rubik's Cube with a 10-foot pole because I can never figure out how to do it.
Same.
But, no, I love my puzzle games. Which is why I also like Resident Evil.
Huh. I mean, I don't know. I don't mind puzzle games. I just find they get boring after a bit. It's just like I'll sit down and play it for a while, but then it's like I couldn't finish this. I don't know. The only time I play a puzzle game if it's like a mobile app, I think. I don't think I'd go out of my way to play an online game on the computer that's a puzzle game. It's neither here nor there. I don't like sports
Sorry
games.
about that, you're gonna have to repeat that a bit.
Essentially, unless it's a mobile game, I don't really play puzzle games all that much. I don't find I could sit down and play one of those on a computer for hours.
Fair enough, honestly.
Just get bored of it. Really, it's like, oh, I'll do it for a while, and then it's like, well,
You know what is a game that you should try? If you just
What?
like purely decking around? Tear Down.
tear down.
Yeah, search it up. It's a voxel-based game. Everything's pixelated, but it's a 3D environment that you get to absolutely destroy shit out of everything with explosives, guns. You get to build. You can build some stuff with wood planks.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, Tear Down.
Oh yeah.
I have it regardless of my computer not being qualified for it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You need a 1070 to play at least minimal graphics. Me with a 970 still running 60 frames per second, chuckling in the background while also crying because my CPU is burning.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I get it. You guys have better. You don't have that pain. Leave me alone.
If we had a 1050, I still wouldn't be able to run it.
No, but you'd be able to run it better than I can.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
Okay,
pretty sure it
1030
takes like a
now.
1050 or below.
I believe I have a 1050. One of the two. Oh, is this your enchantment deck?
It's not.
Legendary creature cat nightmare. Oh, I forgot to put a white down. Oh. You motherfucker. I know exactly what you're doing too.
I just realized Gaz and Chinese food just kind of chilling in it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oof.
I couldn't care less. He's playing Rocket League. Leave him be, I guess.
Yeah, he wanted to join, and so did Blue Pool.
Which is weird, because we all kind of migrated from my server to Ian and Eric's server.
It's because they don't join our server.
Well, they do. It's just we kind of went on theirs because that's where we've been for Minecraft. Kind of need to migrate back for people on streams.
Isn't pretty friggin' there? We're in a call right now that's in just 4 of us, right? Like only 4 of us have access to this little group. That's where the call is happening right now, ain't it? Yeah, no.
What?
Maybe.
Sorry, repeat.
Yeah,
I don't mean to
we're in a
repeat you.
private DM.
We're in a private group, right?
Yeah,
That's
we're in a group chat.
I thought so. Oh, gee. Is this a deck you made, or is this a fucking starter deck?
It's a starter deck.
Hey.
Actually, no. This is the deck I made.
Oh. Granted, I have a horrible start, but
So did I. I got lucky with the islands.
I'm sure you'll pick up somehow.
He's got the creature I wanted to put down, and he's got a good deck to go with it. Yeah, I'm not. No, I'll take the 5 damage.
Alright, what's your guys' favorite console?
PC.
Oh, I'm a PlayStation kid all the way.
And it doesn't have to be new gens either. It could be like old consoles or new.
I just realized I was muted. I prefer PC all the way.
Really?
Yeah, I may have grew up with Xbox playing Xbox games. Like the first game I've played that wasn't on a old Nintendo system or anything like that is Borderlands on the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
The first Borderlands as well. And yeah, no, ever since then I've been slowly migrated to PC, and then I grew attached to PC because of the amount of games you could play on it, as well as, 60 frames a second, which is better compared to some consoles, but you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it sound like so I'm not a dick, but at the same time, I don't know if that's working out or not.
Well, granted, with me with PC now, like I agree with you. Like this is definitely it's definitely like it's better than just consoles.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I prefer anything, like play what you want when you want kind of situation. But I honestly kind of prefer consoles, only because I prefer a controller over keyboard for like FPS shooters and whatnot. I'm not as good with a mouse and keyboard as I am with a controller.
Don't get me wrong, I can definitely do both. I am good with controller and mouse and keyboard, and I do sometimes prefer controller. That's why I got a Xbox controller for my computer. But I just honestly I prefer the feel of keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, I mean some people do. I personally couldn't.
It depends on the person's preference, really. That's really about it.
Yeah, I can.
Ooh, the dream. Yeah, that's a good card.
What's a good part?
I'm screwed.
Oh yeah, you're doing that for sure.
No, I have literally like triple as health, but he's got a 7-7 on the field.
I've brought this game back with this deck from 1 HP. And won against someone who had full health. It takes sometimes a little bit to build. Once it does, it does. Okay, what's another good topic? Android or iPhone?
I've always been Android.
Android.
Yeah.
I hate Apple with a passion.
I mean, I've always done Android too. I never really liked Apple too much.
I know I'm stepping into dark territory here, and that I could get in trouble by a lot of people because they will disagree. But I don't like Apple because of how cheap they make everything, but how expensive they price it for. Like, it's basically the entire phone is just a solid piece of glass for over $12,000. Like, not really, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
It's overpriced and it's cheaply made.
Keep in mind, mine was a pretty decently expensive phone, but like it's good. Like I've dropped it so many times from so many different heights, and like it's still like.
Did you have an Apple or Android?
It's an Android.
Oh, I was gonna say I have an Android as well.
It's got one crack, and the crack was because it hit concrete while I was running.
Drop your phone 1 kilometer off a building. Phone, I'm fine. Drop it off 1 meter from your bed. The entire screen just wed.
I honestly feel that because this phone I have right now, it's sturdy. I have dropped it from so many heights. From like the tops of my desk, from like standing all the way to the floor. And granted, my case, even though it's really shit, kind of saved it a little bit. But this fucking phone, the only crack it has is right across the front screen camera. So the camera's busted and broken. It doesn't work anymore. And how that happened was I was sitting on the floor patting my dog, and my phone slides out of my pocket, which is like a couple inches from the floor, and shatters the front. But it has survived so many falls and hasn't cracked since. And it's like, why? It shattered for like 1 fucking foot.
You remember my old phone, right? My GL?
Potentially.
The phone that I used to use when I was still in high school, which I'm still in high school, but COVID. I had a GL, and it was in an otter case. It was a pass-me-down, or whatever, pass-down. Tossed? What's the word?
Me-down?
Yes, a hand-me-down. It was a hand-me-down. And there was only a small crack in the side of the screen. Well, as you know, or you may have forgot, the screen now is currently being held in with Scotch tape.
Yeah.
3 years of using that phone, and it was covered in Scotch tape trying to keep the screen in because, yeah, I was a very temperamental boy. But now, but now I got a new phone, and the only crack I have in it is on the screen protector. That's the only crack I have.
Really?
It's fair to say that I learned my lesson.
Once I saw you just gain 6 life from that, I was just done.
Yeah, I mean, my phone's an LG, and I quite like it because I don't know if your guys' phones do they have a home button still that you actually physically click in?
No.
Yeah, mine does.
I got a newer model.
Okay, before you continue, I just want to explain mine real quick. It's got a home button, but you know the back button and the button you press to make the apps view so you can go through what you've opened and close whatever you don't want opened?
Yeah.
Those two are both on the screen. They're touch screen, but the home button you have to press down, which I find weird. But anyways, I just want to say that. You continue now.
Essentially, when I got this new phone, I was, it was lost because I only ever had 2 phones, and this is my second phone. And I was so lost because my first phone had a home button and had a back button that you clicked.
Get out of there.
And it was great. But this one, it was all the buttons were touchscreen, and it took forever to figure, like, get used to it again.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. It just feels weird. Now it feels natural, and I wouldn't ever do it the other way. But this way it's just, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I like it though, because if you double tap the screen, it turns on.
That's what I like
I
about.
can double tap the screen to turn it off.
I'll be back.
That's what I like about my Geo, cause I got an old phone, a LG G5.
Yeah.
And actually, let me see if I do. So my old LG, my old buddy, old pal, the thing that got me through high school and still is somehow alive.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a camera lens. Yeah, no, I like how you can double tap the screen and it would turn on. That was definitely helpful compared to the power button on the back.
Yeah, it's very
but
nice.
I was quite the opposite of you because I didn't have the button for the home button because it was the touchscreen, and then I got this one, and it had the button, and I was like, I had to get used to it, and it was so annoying. Also, you know what's also annoying?
What?
When you get a new phone and you start texting and you just like miscorrect absolutely everything you're typing because the keyboard is a different size.
Oh yeah. That it is like, it's something, that's for freaking sure.
Yeah.
I want I don't want a new phone, and I could have gone an upgrade last year, and I've gone now a full year without getting an upgrade because I don't need one. But the only reason why I kind of want a new phone is because my phone is relatively tiny compared to like my mother's or my brother's or my dad's, and I have really big thumbs. So trying to type, I always mistype. It's just a consistent like mistyping, and so it's like that's the only reason why I want a bigger phone, is so I can type better.
That's kind of odd because GL is normally like the bigger phone of other companies.
Yeah, mine's a Q6, LG Q6.
Yeah, so
And,
you're one model above me. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you're Q6. I just have a G5. That's a few models back, but numbers.
Numbers do things.
Someone's toying with the thing, and I can hear it. Austin, is that you?
That's probably me.
Awesome. Sounded like the mute button. Sorry.
No, I think I moved my headset slightly and it jostled in there.
Awesome.
What was the age when you got your phone? Like, how old were you when you got your phone, or like what grade?
I was maybe 15, 16. I think I got it during grade 10. So.
Grade 10? Okay.
First phone I've actually legitimately owned.
I was expecting like a, public school age.
Nah, I was never that kid.
I wasn't allowed a phone until I got to grade 9, and that's when I had my first phone. I
wasn't allowed to have a phone either, but my cousin said that she would give me her old phone, or her boyfriend's old phone. And I have while moving up here when I was in grade 9, it was a bit of a pain, so eventually when we went back down to Hamilton and when we went to go visit them, I was able to get a phone. So that's why in grade 10 I was getting it, because it was the only time that we could go down for an actual reason. Because I had to go for doctor's appointment in our family doctor's in Hamilton. So we had to go there. So I had to take a week off of school, which you might have remembered. Or not, I don't know. School.
Probably, yeah.
But no, I was there for a week and I ended up getting my phone, so. Which is also kind of funny, because I was going to get Call of Duty Ghosts as well, but they never ended up giving me that.
Oof. Yeah, I remember when my first phone broke. It was in a school. It was in the early morning of school. I think I had dropped it and like just shattered the fucking screen on it. But like it was still usable and it wasn't actually that bad. And I was like, I could still use this fine. Like the top bit's just a little cracked, but that's about it. And that's fine. Whatever. And so I get into the school and I'm noticing, I'm like, my phone screen's going slightly dimmer than normal. That's probably not good. And then it got more dim, and then a line appeared from the top to the bottom, and it was purple. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. Um, and then this is with an old group of friends who honestly I don't like anymore because they're kind of a-holes. But anyways, it was like, it started going purple, and I was showing them, I'm like, what the hell? And then the purple line got bigger and bigger, and then it got to the point where the top half of my screen was like turning purple, but like things were still visible. And then I got to the point where nothing was visible, but like the screen was purple. And then the purple kept leaching down and down. And here's the worst part: during, like just before O Canada was about to start, fucking, it started making a huge, loud noise, just a screeching, fucking noise, and I don't know why, but it was like, it was making a horrible sound, and I was trying to like shove it into my bag and like muffle it, and like the teacher kept looking over me. I'm like, I'm sorry, my phone is dying right now, and like the old group of friends were trying to explain to her that like it's not his fault, his phone's dying. And I'm just sitting there because it's the national anthem, and all you can hear is like this muffled screeching noise coming from my fucking phone. And I'm just sitting there so embarrassed. And I'm like, this is awful. And then eventually it just stops, and I think it fully died. It didn't turn on again, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, normally if you hear a hissing sound like that, that's normally the battery giving up.
No,
That's the battery dying.
It wasn't hissing. It was like, it was playing audio, but it was screeching. Like it wasn't like an actual hissing sound. It was playing some sort of audio noise. And it was
I mean,
just
if
like,
it didn't turn back on, then I would have to assume it was the battery, but I don't know what.
I guess so, but it was bad. It was embarrassing too because it was the national anthem, and I was like, great. Teacher's getting angry with me, trying to tell me to turn it off, and I'm like, I can't. I don't know, what more do you want? Like, I can show you the screen, but like, if I take it out, it's gonna be ear piercing.
Yeah.
And then yeah, it just died. So that was my first phone. It was a Samsung S6 or S5, I think. Upgrade to LG Q6.
I have a similar pain where I got my LG and we didn't get a factory reset at the time, so I was just I had it on me. And my cousin had an alarm for conveniently timed during the anthem. So in the middle of the anthem, all you hear is a phone going off, and I had it in my bag, and I didn't think it was me because I thought I had my sound off, and I was just looking around trying to find it. Which, you're like, what's that sound? And then eventually, after the anthem, it stopped. I was looking around, I found my phone, put it on the table. 5 minutes later, it goes off again, and I'm like, oh well, shit. And then they send me down. They sent me down to the office, and I had to explain to them that it was a hand-me-down, so I haven't factory reset it yet.
Yeah. Like, luckily, I haven't had that situation happen. I don't think.
I go for my phone charger up back.
But man. Phone. I only use my phone for calling and texting and YouTube, basically. I don't use social medias that much, which seems counterproductive if I have a YouTube channel, but it is what it is. I might go get something to eat or drink because I'm very thirsty and I have a hiccup. And I'm hungry too. I mean, how long have we been podcasting for? Like quite a while now, I assume. You're muted, FYI. You probably know that though. It is 2:20. We started at around 2-ish. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, did you hear what I said?
No, I didn't. Sorry. What'd you say?
Oof. I was saying I might go get a drink and maybe grab. We've been going for a pretty while now, since 2-ish. It's 3:20. It's not a bad time. We've been live streaming since 2-ish, right? Oh, since a while now, actually. So I was saying I might go grab a drink and something to eat. I'm really parched. Oof. They've heard me say the same thing 3 times. SimpleG.
Yeah, I guess we could probably end the stream here.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking that. We gotta save some ideas for the next time because we're clearly running dry.
We need to have a Google Doc. Sorry. We need to have a Google Doc that we all have, and then we need to put ideas into that. That, or we can actually we can use a Discord server and we could have like different categories and shit. That actually might be better.
True. Also, if I don't remind Eric, remind him for me. But what I was thinking, is either in his channel or your channel, have an area that has a voice chat, so only certain people can go in there. Because nothing against Loophole or Gad, but like in the middle of a podcast and suddenly one of them comes in screeching. It's like,
yeah, I feel that. I know what you mean.
Or some random person just coming in and start, yelling and stuff. So it might be good to have a locked voice chat that only certain people have access to.
I was actually gonna make one from mine, so that way I would have I'd make a special role and a special category so only we can see it. Well, other people could see it, but they can't join, so that way they knew that we were doing podcast.
Yeah.
And so I'll do that later, but yeah, that's for next time.
That is for next time.
All right. Well, anything to say before we end?
No, I just got back.
We're ending the stream because Ian wants to go get food, and it's been an hour and 40, probably an hour and 50 now.
My tongue's bone dry. Like there's not enough to make saliva in my fucking mouth. So
right,
I definitely need.
Go get a drink. Go get a drink, my dude.
Yeah, something to eat, something to drink. I'll come back into the call probably in a wee bit.
Join whenever. No rush.
Hey Corey, guess who's
Alright.
here?
Stream hasn't ended yet, Austin.
I know, but guess who's at my dad's place?
Who?
Zach.
Zachary?
Yeah, for Hagar.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, let's end this and then talk more.
Yeah.
Well,
end it. I'm waiting for you.
Okay, well, am I gonna just mute up and then say goodbye, or are we both gonna say?
We can both say it if you want.
Okay, well, whatever I don't mention, I guess you mention. Which is, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure that you subscribe, because we're going to be making a second channel specifically for these podcasts. We don't have a name for it, that's why it's on this one for now, on my channel, but eventually I'm going to...
If you've got any suggestions, drop it down in the comments.
Yeah,
or,
especially for names.
Join the Discord, fucking... Tag us with a name.
Discord's in the description. If you want to join and let us know. Saturdays or Sundays we normally get people on to the call, so that way it's like a community thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so if you guys want to know when that channel is made, make sure you subscribe and have notifications on, because I'm gonna definitely be I'm gonna have a video up about that. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna push the other 3 to make a video of it, regardless of what they feel.
I make a video.
Oh, okay. I'll make Ian and Eric I'll force them to do it, make their own video.
I'll probably stream and just talk about the second channel.
Yeah. And then I'll have that in the link in the description eventually. Not of this video, of maybe a next one, but... Yeah, so let's end this chaotic stream and hope that the next one is better and more organized. Maybe.
Yeah. It's never organized. We just talk about random shit.
Yeah, pretty much. We need to have actual topics, like different games, like categories, like,
We need to, like, talk about a specific game.
yeah. Well, yeah, we could talk about specific games as in, like, game mechanics and stuff like that as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then same with anime, we need to figure out what animes to talk about.
Yeah, we gotta have, like, one lined up.
We can have more than one, because podcasts normally... Well, I aim to have ours for 1 to 2 hours, so... We can't definitely be, you know, talking, sitting here in silence for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Is there anything else we need to mention that you know of?
Just check out everybody else's channels down in the description below.
Everyone is... I'm dying.
Nice
Everyone's... shut up. Everyone's channels in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to them. They're under awesome people. The one that is speaking is Mr. Leviathan. Or am I seeing Black Builder? I don't remember. I think I'm seeing Black Builder, so... Yeah, you're watching you're on it right now.
I'm pretty sure you're seeing Black Builder.
No, actually, I'm Mr. Leviathan. Look at that. Subscribe to Mr. Leviathan, aka me. The one that is speaking now, beside me, is Chaos. The one that was just here is Ian, or Flaming Dragon?
Flaming Dragon. I'm pretty
No, he's
sure
SimpleG. Yeah, YouTube is SimpleG, and Eric. Eric is Death Rider 55. He's the one that went for work. In the future, I'll make sure that I have something overlaying so that you can tell who's talking and stuff like that. And hey, honestly, if you guys want to be in the podcast and you want to be a special guest, we can have a chat. Just let us know eventually.
DM.
You have to be on our Discord though, so
yeah.
Small interview,
DM.
And then we'll decide yes or no. And then if yes, then you know, join, have fun. If not, just watch, listen to us be idiots. Because we do that, honestly, probably a bit too well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I hate to ask, but make sure that you guys also tell me how this video sounds, because I noticed that some of my recordings in that have been, the audio has been different, like me cutting out constantly, or background sounds picking up. So let me know how you guys like this one. If the audio is fine, then I'll keep it. If not, then I'll make sure that I definitely change it to make it better. Too loud? I'll turn it down. Too quiet? Well, I'll do my best to turn it up.
Just tell us stuff to make the streams better.
Pretty much.
I'll work on getting all this background audio cut out.
Last thing that I really need to mention is, I haven't told the other guys this, because this is part of my stream, is, you guys are seeing I'm cold, sorry. Slideshow, and as you can see that there's different games that are in the slideshow. And honestly, if you guys want to add your own game images to the slideshow so it previews on the stream, make sure you join our Discord or find me on Discord and you send it to me and I'll put it in. With, well, some limitations, because, you know, some things, you know, don't be perverts. But, yeah. Okay. So, I guess that's it. Have a fantastic day.